Yeah, that's right, Lindsay. Here on the Bay Street side, fans starting to line up to make their way in. And as the Buds get set to battle the Bruins, elsewhere in the NHL, David has slayed Goliath. It's an alternate universe, pretty much. Last night, we saw Tampa Bay, they're gone. The Pittsburgh Penguins, they're gone. Columbus and the Islanders are through. And if you were to look at the odds-on favorites to win the Stanley Cup as of tonight, well, it might just look like an alternate universe.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen, and with it the odds of lifting Lord Stanley's mug have been turned upside down. At the beginning of the playoffs, the Tampa Bay Lightning were 2-1 favorites to win the Cup. As of tonight, both the Blue Jackets and Islanders, who swept their series, are tied for the favorites to win it all at 6-1. And consider this, back in July, well before the first puck dropped on the season, Columbus and Long Island received 30-1 and 80-1 odds by bookmakers to bring home hockey's ultimate prize.
You don't always see what you get, and you don't always get what you see.
That analogy from sports gaming analyst Randall the Handle, who believes Canada's game is one of, if not the toughest of all sports to predict.
There's coaching, and there's hot goaltenders, and there's all these different factors. And that's what makes the NHL playoffs one of the best sporting playoffs that there is. It's just really exciting and really unpredictable.
As of tonight, the Leafs are favored over the Bruins to win the Eastern Conference Championship. However, that can change with the flip of a puck.
If the Bruins win tonight, that's all going to flip again. It's a day-to-day thing.
There's odds for all sorts of wild things, like if coach Mike Sullivan, whose Penguins were ejected from the playoffs, will even be around next season. And if you put money down on who will win the Conn Smythe Trophy, you might be feeling a little sick to your stomach today.
The odds-on favorite for the Stanley Cup MVP, the top three selections were Tampa Bay Lightnings. What do you make of that?
Yeah, they were. They had Columbus Blue Jackets, which I don't think that many people did. They're dancing around their living rooms. But people that had Tampa Bay players, they had to be pulled off the ledge, I'm sure.
When it comes to the odds for the Leafs, or any team for that matter, this was Bud's bench boss, Mike Babcock's take today.
First there's 31, then there's 16. Suddenly, a couple days later, there's 14. Soon there's going to be 8. And the parity in our league, we talk about it all the time. I don't know if you guys believe this, but parity's unbelievable. There's not much to pick between us. Lots of times during the year, you think, well, this team's going to win because of the record. That's not how it is.
It sure is, and someone also may have woke up this morning just a little bit richer. Check out these odds. If you put $100 down on both the Blue Jackets and the Islanders to sweep their series, which they did, you would have won a combined $90,000.